I know I haven't been on here in a while, but I just came on here to announce the fact that I am working on a fan-made live-action adaptation of the Walten Files, and I am playing Jack Walten, and we recently just put up a Kickstarter for it, and here's the promo.
Hello, my name is Joseph White, and I'm the director of the live-action adaptation of The Walten Files. Welcome to our funding page. The Walten Files is a gigantic universe, and we believe we can only do it justice with the right budget. But before you consider donating, let me introduce you to the stars of our cast. Introducing Rosemary Walten, being played by Arabella Costner.
Hi, my name is Arabella Costner, and I will be playing Rosemary Walten. Joey asked me to be a part of this project in my sophomore year of high school. I find a lot of my own senses in Rosemary, specifically the way that she grieves with the loss of her husband and her kids, the way that she kind of shuts herself down and she doesn't really talk about it, and she tries to portray a very happy emotion towards other people while she's going through greatest losses of her life. It's just really interesting to me, and I'm excited to play it out for you.
But that's not all for the Walten family. Introducing the one and the only Jack Walten, being played by the talented Trevor Adams.
My name is Trevor Adams, and I'm playing Jack Walten. The reason why I wanted to play Jack Walten was because the little bit that we do get to see of Jack is already so interesting, and his passion about creating all, these creepy-looking robots, and he starts to feel like a tortured genius. And I do like that you have that extra layer of him being very family-oriented, and you see, how a loving father gets his, basically his whole life taken away.
The cast was inarguably the most important decision of the entire series. The script, which is just finished after 2 years of rewrites, revisions, and more, has been made specifically to honor these characters and make them act just like they would in the series. Now, if you're familiar with the Walten Files, you'll notice there are some key characters notably missing from the casting announcement. Although I'd like to keep them hidden for the surprise element, there's still one more person I'd like you to meet.
Hi, my name is Sebastian Garcia, and I'm playing Felix. I really like Felix as a character because I think Jack and Felix's dynamic is really interesting. They go from being best friends to enemies because of Felix's actions. Another reason why I wanted to play Felix was because I have family members that struggle with alcoholism, and I always wondered what it was like to be them and why they did things. So I also like the idea of struggling with a role. I usually just do comedy stuff, so this is a completely different thing for me that I've never done before, and obviously I'm a big fan of the Walten Files.
It's clever and most importantly to note that this is not canon and not official to the Walten Files universe.
This is a fun project highlighting all of our years we spent at high school as it comes to a close.
And yes, this will be submitted for our final project, so we want to make it great.
On behalf of the Walten Files team, we thank you for your time and consideration for our funding video. And if you are one of the few people that end up donating, we promise, we will make it beautiful.
We will make it beautiful.
We will make it beautiful. We will make it beautiful.